Have you noticed that cracks are forming in the sick care system? Hospitals are overwhelmed, doctors are stressed, nurses are stretched to their max, and people are left waiting for help when they are already deep into illness. The truth is, the Western healthcare system wasn't built for true health. It's built to manage disease. But here's the kicker. You don't have to wait until you're sick to make a change. It's time for all of us to shift from a reactive disease care mindset to a proactive health care mindset that enhances our well-being and prevents illness before it even starts. The problem is the sick care system is crumbling. The system that many people have relied on to take care of them when they're ill is overburdened and is often focused on treating symptoms rather than addressing the real cause of disease. People often wait until they're sick to go to a doctor for a quick fix and then hope a prescription or a procedure will patch them up. But like putting on a Band-Aid on the San Andreas fault, it's not enough to hold back the inevitable. Many people are breaking down under the pressures of modern life: poor diets, lack of exercise, stress, inflammation, and toxic habits that contribute to chronic disease like diabetes, heart disease, mental health issues, and cancer. And the system? It's not designed to help you thrive. It's designed to help you to survive. But it's not just the system at fault. Many mainstream people have adopted a disease care mindset, waiting until something goes wrong before making a change. And the problem is that large numbers of people have taken reactive care, not proactive care. It's time we all recognise that our health is our own responsibility. We live in a world of convenience, fast food, high stress, instant gratification, sedentary lifestyles, poor sleep, toxic thoughts, and the list goes on. Most people only change their habits once they're forced to. After a diagnosis, after a health scare, after feeling so run down that they can't get out of bed. But by then, they've already let the cracks in their health widen into chasms. Here's the truth. We are what we think. We are what we say. We are what we feel. We are what we eat, drink, and do. Every choice that we make either moves us closer to health or closer to disease. Every choice we make either moves us closer to health or closer to disease. If you ignore the signs, it's a bit like living on the fault line, waiting for a full-blown earthquake. How about you? Are you tired of hearing about how broken the healthcare system is? With overcrowded hospitals, with overworked doctors, with overwhelmed nurses, and expensive treatments that often only manage the symptoms instead of addressing the real cause of illness. It's clear that the system is cracking under the pressure. But here's another truth. Waiting until you're sick to try and sort it out is a losing game. The current Western sick care model focuses on disease management, waiting until something breaks, then rush in to fix it. But what if you didn't have to get sick in the first place? What if instead of relying on a system that's crumbling, you took control of your health, adapted to a changing world, and made the choices that help you to prevent disease? Because let's face it, it is time for a shift. Your health isn't something that you should gamble with. It's time to move from the disease care mindset to the healthcare mindset and the associated lifestyle. The sick care system, it's broken, and you're paying the price. There's long waiting lists, and more people are turning to traditional and natural therapies like chiropractic, naturopathy, herbalism, acupuncture, breathwork and body care to get preventative health care and also to get the personalised care that they need when they're unwell. The harsh reality is that the current system is largely focused on treating symptoms, not preventing the root cause of illness. It's a reactive system, one that waits until you're sick, instead of helping you avoid the illness in the first place. This approach leads to a cycle of you get sick, seek treatment, maybe feel better for a while, and then fall back into the same habits that made you unwell in the first place. It's a cycle that keeps people reliant on medications, surgeries, and short-term fixes. Worse, it's a system that benefits from keeping people in a state of illness instead of in a state of wellness. Many people don't pay much attention to their health until something goes wrong. They get a cold, a sore back, a headache, PMS, anxiety, a skin rash, insomnia, or maybe even something more serious like high blood pressure, like depression, like sexual dysfunction, diabetes, or cancer. Then they turn to the system, the doctors, the medications, and the procedures to help fix the problem. But here's the thing, why wait to get sick in the first place? It doesn't make sense to treat symptoms without addressing the root cause as well. Even worse, if you continue to repeat the same habits that led to your sickness, such as eating processed foods, trans fats, microwave food, not exercising, absorbing toxic chemicals, absorbing toxic radiation, absorbing toxic emotions, being stressed all the time, you're setting yourself up for the next health crisis. Just like there's no Band-Aid solution for major fault lines like the San Andreas, you can't simply patch over the cracks in your health with pills and short-term fixes. You need a foundation shift from the ground up and from the inside out. So what's the solution? Here's 3 logical steps to shift from sick care to health care. Step 1, stop doing the things that make you sick. The first step to breaking free from the sick care mindset is to stop doing the things that are making you unwell. These habits may be so deeply ingrained in your daily routine that you don't even realise they're harmful sometimes. But chronic inflammation, brain fog, insulin spikes, hormone disruption, gene dysregulation, anxiety and depression can all be traced back to poor nutrition, to sedentary lifestyle, to chronic stress, to a negative mindset. Processed foods, sugary foods that fuel inflammation, artificial sweeteners, preservatives, colourings, flavourings, excess carbohydrates, continuous eating, overeating, insulin spiking, not chewing adequately, low nutrition content foods, not enough movement or exercise, no huffing, puffing and sweating, no aerobic activity, too much sitting. Traditional humans are squatters, not sitters. Slouching. Chronic stress or unmanaged stress that spikes cortisol and disrupts your sleep, energy and metabolism is a major problem in today's society. Negative mindset, toxic thoughts and emotions that drag you down. It's time to break the cycle. Take an honest, hard look at your own daily habits. What's contributing to your health problems? Start eliminating these triggers and make conscious decisions that align with a health-focused mindset. Step 2, start doing the things that promote health. Once you've identified what is harming you, it's time to replace those habits with ones that truly promote your health and your well-being. Instead of reacting to illness, Focus on creating a lifestyle that prevents disease from happening in the first place and helps to restore and maintain your health if you've let it slide. What can help you to align your life with wellness? Meditate. Intentionally calm your mind and reduce your stress every day. Move your body. Exercise regularly to boost energy, regulate your hormones, and to release your feel-good endorphins every day. Dance, run, walk, hop, skip, jump, swim, Pilates, Qigong, or whatever takes your fancy every day. Breathe deeply. Practice mindfulness and deep breathing. Deep breathing exercises reduce anxiety. Changing your breathing is one of the fastest ways to elevate your mood, and it's completely free. Do this with me now. Take a deep, full breath in. Now breathe in a bit more and breathe out slowly. It's an instant game changer. Less than 15 seconds, completely free, do anywhere, do anytime, game changer. Eat mindfully, chew your food properly, and choose nutrient-dense meals that nourish your body. Stretch and relax. Physical and mental relaxation helps release tension. Contribute to your community. Helping others and engaging with your community enhances emotional well-being and social connection. One of the fastest ways to lift your mood is to play uplifting music that you love and associate with happier times. And another fast way to lift your mood is to help someone else. As soon as you help someone else, it shifts your focus from your own issues and releases your feel-good hormones in your body. Adopting these habits creates a powerful ripple effect on your overall health. You'll find that your body, your mind, and your spirit begin to align with a healthier way of being. You'll find that your inner masculine and your inner feminine, your heart, your mind, your logic and your creativity will begin to align with a healthier way of being. Step 3, build a foundation shift from the inside out. Just like building on the unstable ground is a recipe for disaster, you can't build lasting health on a shaky foundation. This is why you must undergo a true foundational shift, transforming your habits, your beliefs, and your mindset from the ground up and from the inside out. It's not just about what you do physically. It's also about the way you think and feel. If you believe deep down inside that you're destined for poor health or that you'll never feel any better, your body obeys your command and will follow suit. You need to shift your mindset towards wellness, towards vitality and healing if you want to be well, if you want to be vital, if you want to be energetic, and if you want to be healthy. Start speaking and thinking words of health, such as, I'm healthy, I'm vibrant, I make choices that align with my well-being. I forgive myself for my past habits, and I choose to live healthier moving forward. The mindset shift is essential. It's not just about fixing symptoms. It's also about living in a way that prevents disease and fosters long-term wellness. What's one habit that you're going to stop today that has been keeping you from your best health? What's one thing that you eat that's been keeping you from your best health? Is it sugar, white flour, wheat, dairy, artificial sweeteners, soda, biscuits, candy, cakes, or whatever? What is one emotion that's been your default, that's been keeping you from your best health, from your best mindset, from your best mental health? Is it anger, impatience, guilt, shame, blame? Is it victimhood? Is it grief? Is it bitterness? Is it resentment, fear, disappointment, or something else? Let's focus on sustainable wellness. No one can do it for us. You have to do it for yourself. Have the fortitude, have the love for yourself, have the respect for your beautiful body enough to provide it with what it needs, and stop burdening it with what it doesn't need. Regardless of the good opinions of other people who may feel threatened by you changing yourself up, adopt a holistic mindset and create a lifestyle that supports your longevity and your vitality.